want to turn back to weather. The weather front here, we know it's been a bit turbulent recently in our area. Looks like we're dealing with some calmer skies here, a bit drier today to start the week. Of course, things will heat up as we are, of course, in summer, so we can't expect to see cool temperatures for very long. So let's go ahead and check in with our latest weather impact forecast.
Well, good Monday afternoon to you. I'm meteorologist Majestic Storm. It is absolutely gorgeous out there as we are heading into our new work week, our new school week. Whatever you have going on this week, most of our days will bring plenty of sunshine and warm temperatures, especially today through Wednesday. Comfortable. You'll notice that our daytime highs, they're going to be settled into the 80s, but they will gradually warm to near 90 degrees by the end of our week. Now on Thursday, you'll notice an increase in humidity and cloud coverage. Then by the end of the week and straight into the weekend, that's when some more rain showers will start to move back in, and we'll also be watching for opportunities for storms to develop. Look at today though, as we're heading into our Monday, a great day to head out to the pool or the lake. We'll see temperatures rise back into the 80s, near seasonal conditions, and plenty of sunshine out there really from the start of the day all the way to the end of the day. Might be a good day to have a backyard barbecue. Notice that yesterday we did top off at 84 degrees. Then today we're going to be topping off into the lower end of the 80s, so a couple of degrees cooler. But the good news is today is going to be sunny, warm, and dry, plus our dew points, they still are on the lower end of their sides, holding on to the 40s and 50s, so it's really not all that muggy outside. It's comfortable if you have anything to do outside. If you want to work out in your yard, I say absolutely do it, especially before all of that humidity starts to move back into the area. Want to show you the forecast over the next 3 days. Today it's going to be beautiful. Tomorrow not only will it be sunny, but those temperatures will really start to increase. So if your kids do have any after school sports, make sure you're packing them some sunblock and also extra water. Time to really stay hydrated. Also keep that in mind if you work outside in the elements. Over the weekend we've been dealing with hazy skies. Yes, we've had plenty of sunshine, but you may have noticed that dust and smoke in the air, and we're continuing to see that across a large majority of the country, including the Carolinas. Our futurecast is indicating that we'll deal with some of those hazy conditions Monday and Tuesday, but by Wednesday we're starting to see a little bit of a break from that for us, but still surrounding states still dealing with that. A large majority of the haze is actually coming from the smoke from the wildfires that are continuing to burn in Canada. Let's take a look at those temperatures out there in the mountains today. So comfortable, low to mid 70s, 74 degrees this afternoon in Boone, low 80s from Hickory up towards Lenore, and then once we bring it back towards the Charlotte metro area, mainly into the lower end of the 80s, around 82 for Concord today, 82 for Lancaster as well. Now our 10-day forecast, notice the temperatures are on the rise, 90 degrees on Saturday, but there is a catch with that increase in temperatures. We also do have an increase with storm and rain potential. Climate Prediction Center is also indicating that we're going to be holding on to those above average temperatures throughout not only the first week of June, but also heading into the second week. And really those rain chances will start to increase this upcoming weekend. And it seems like the first couple of weeks of June will actually bring us several opportunities for scattered rain showers and storms. There's a system that we'll carefully be watching. You can see really bringing those impacts as we're heading towards Saturday night and into Sunday. That seems like that'll be our next best opportunity for more of those widespread impacts. Otherwise, start making some outdoor plans. It's going to be fantastic. If the heat is a bit much for you, you might want to get your morning walk in earlier than later, because it is going to get quite warm with mid to upper 80s this week, 90 degrees on Saturday with those rain showers moving in towards the later half that 7-day forecast. Hope you have a great day.